What's going on, y'all? What's going on? Welcome back to a new episode, Real Conversation Podcast, presented to you by Real Conversation Podcast Network. Make sure to like, share, subscribe, comment down below. Today we got a show about some topics going on in the news, trending news, urban news, hip hop news, whatever you want to call it. First off, we got none other than the troll, King Troll himself. We got Charleston White, y'all. Talking about he about to press charges against Young Thug. Young Thug made threats to him and his entourage. And he gonna get Thugger sent back to the feds. And we also got Tiger Woods, y'all, involved in a car crash, DWI in Florida. Tiger Woods, boy, he known to get faded, ain't it? Crash or whip. That's hilarious to me, man. Then we got LaRussell from the Bay Area's own LaRussell, getting a lot of controversy over his Heaven Sent track. People on his head, we're gonna speak on that as well. Then we're gonna touch on Ghana slavery resolution, saying crime against humanity. Slavery was a crime against all humanity. Ghana is pushing this, I believe they pushing for reparations as well. People saying that they grifting, that they trying to take money from the African Americans pot, So we got to speak on that as well. Make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe. Like, share, and subscribe. Let's get right to it. First topic. We got Charleston White, y'all. Charleston White. He at it again, man. Let's see what he talking about, though, man. Make sure like, share, and subscribe. Comment down below. Hit that notification bell for more content just like this. Let's go. Shout out Chink Smooth as well. We're going to review the content from Chink Smooth channel. Make sure y'all subscribe to him as well.
Chicks. Get ready. You know what to do, chicks.
I find him. I like Chick Smooth. Chick Smooth is somebody I really enjoy listening to on YouTube because Chick just got an intellectual curiosity about things.
Hey, man, sometimes you gotta let these folks know to stop playing with you. A lot of people get it confused, thinking they could just taunt you and disrespect you on the internet, but when they actually see you in real life, it's a whole different story. Now, notorious snitch Charleston White just ran into some issues. By now, every single person should know exactly how Charleston White operates. His entire business model is based off of pissing off rappers. That's how he gets bookings for streaming events and also for interviews and podcasts. The man is damn near a CIA agent at this point. His entire job is to antagonize and piss off rappers, hope the rapper actually responds back to him and tries to crash out, and by that time it's too late. The trap has already been set. Now he's going to do a tour on 10 different platforms talking about the situation. And once that's over, it's rinse and repeat with another rapper. Now on today's episode, Young Thugger was the victim. Apparently these guys were at one of Drewski's live shows, which, by the way, I'm not sure why you would have Charleston White with other rappers on your guest list, especially knowing that most of these street rappers actually hate Charleston White. Drewski, you gotta know your personnel if you're gonna do some shit like this. Now, according to Charleston White, Young Thug approached him with a threat. Here's what he said.
Jeffrey Williams, let me explain something to you, motherfucker. You on probation, right? You just approached me, threatening me. Your words was, we step on shit, okay? You didn't say I, you made it plural. You said we, so that's in cohorts. I mean a gang. You on probation. Then you had a fellow with you that was possessing a gun. You are not supposed to be around with people that had guns. Eyewitness, along with other witnesses, saw your friend with the short body, with the fat, pudgy stomach that hangs above or over his waistline like a kangaroo pouch. The fat mother was clutching the gun. His exact words as he was clutching the gun or appearing to be clutching the gun. I assumed it was a gun. I think it was a gun. I believe it was a gun, right? That makes it aggravated assault. His words was, don't lose your life in her. My words was, do it. Then other people came out and interfered. I proceeded to brandish the mace and pull out the mace and say to get mace. So I understand we was on a private airport's property, which is under the Federal Aviation Administration. So first thing Monday morning, because you said Jeffrey Williams on probation, AKA King Slime, AKA Young Thug, you said we step on shit. Your other brother, your goon with the gang chain, the YSL spider chain, pretending to clutch a gun as he was assuming to be brandishing and holding the gun, said, don't lose your life. I am now in fear of my life. Swear to God I am. I'm in contact with my attorney. First thing Monday morning, we will be going to the courts to file a restraining order against you for my protection. Not only that, I will be contacting the federal authorities because you made a threat while possessing a gun on federal property, a private airport. I'm pressing charges on you, Jeffrey. I know you're on probation. You fit go to jail. I swear to God, you will. I'm doing everything because you got me afraid for my life. You are a gang leader. I don't even know why you was at the Drewski Could Have Been Love reunion. You wasn't on one episode, ugly mother. I don't even know what you were there for. Bothered me. And you waited till I was by myself. You waited till I was by myself and approached me with a gang of guys, thinking that you was going to intimidate me and cause me to be in fear. And guess what? You did. Sure did. And I am in fear. God said I would lose my life clutching the gun. I seen it and I saw it. And I swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. So help me God. You going to jail, bitch ass. And I'm contacting your probation officer. I'm sending her the video to show that you was there and you was with gang members. I got the pictures and the photos of every guy you was with. Swear to God I do. You have no business to bother me. But you got the right one, Jeffrey. Yeah. Jeffrey King Slime finna slime your ass right into Fannie Willie's hands, bitch ass. She already done tried to get you revoke. Guess what I'm finna do? Get you a revocation hearing. I swear to God, I'm finna get you a revocation hearing. And I listen, I'm gonna tell exactly what happened. Detailed description. And you waited. I said, I will catch me by myself, and I will go cowboy, and I will by myself, bitch ass. And you nigga had every opportunity to upside my motherfucking head. Get what you didn't do? Nothing but make threats. And guess what it is? Against the law.
They ain't ready for that mate. Them niggas told gun. Bitch ass.
Now, once again, this is obviously Charleston White's side. We have not heard from Thugger or anybody from his crew regarding this situation. So at this point, we got to take it with a grain of salt. Now, if I'm Thugger and I really wanted to do something to Charleston White, I would have just went to the bathroom or went outside to let my homies get to him. Me and you would never have a conversation. You're going to be talking to my homie's pistol. Now, I also got to call out Charleston White. At a certain point in your shenanigans, you got to decide if you're going to be the problem or stop the problem. A lot of these rappers do not say anything to you. You actually go out of your way to rage bait these guys. And then, even worse, the next day, we see you with white streamers being polite, acting nice to these guys.
Matter to me a lot, bro. You really do matter to me, and I just want to let you know that. So enjoy. This is called the Adamobile. And I want to let you know, bro, you're in for a fun time. We're going to go shopping. We're going to cut the camera off. We're going to get freaky. Have a little freak off. Just a little freak off. Not nothing crazy.
You stop this motherfucker right now. Let me out.
Essentially just dick riding them. Hey, PSA to all you rappers, please just ignore Charleston White. The man wants nothing but to see your downfall and to see you get tricked off the streets. You guys get in the comments below. What do you guys make of this?
Yo, what's going on? What's going on, cuz? How you feel about that video?
I thought that was some stupid shit right there.
Dumb nigga shit, right?
hmm Like at first I thought, okay, well, but then don't we believe in policing our own problems? Just shoot each other if they threaten me. Yeah,
Right. I just feel like the thing with Charleston White, he just antagonized, but he always gonna have the upper hand because he gonna play that civilian role and all that shit. So it's like you damn if you do, damn if you don't, you know?
exactly. So it seems like to me he's the instigator. Like I'm I'm starting. I don't know. It's just my own observations. It seems to me he's starting to be an instigator. You run your mouth, but then when someone approaches you and confronts you about what you say, then you want to back down or bitch out and use to use his criminal record against him.
Right. That's cowardly to me. I don't see no you feel me? I don't see no victory in that, but
I mean, you know me. I don't go around bothering people. I don't go around antagonizing people. But, if someone says something to me, okay, first time, okay, let it slide. But two, then I might respond. But if you,
right.
but if you, but if you don't like, but if when I say it's only a response, and you gain your feelings, and then feel the need to threaten me, then and you do have a criminal record, and you're on probation, then yeah, then that gives me the ammunition to really use it against you.
But that's what I'm saying though, cuz that's the thing. You don't go around going on live and going on YouTube and going on all these platforms taunting people and taunting their entourage and taunting their way of life and speaking on their children. So it's like if somebody would attack you, that would just be like because they don't like you personally. But this guy, he actually calls for the smoke, and when the smoke comes, he go to people probation officers and attorneys, and that's just coward shit to me. I don't even feel we should be talking about this, but it's trending.
To me that's a form another form of bully.
Yeah, it could be cowardly bully. I never looked at it like that. You're right though, cuz.
It's like that's a cowardly bully. That's a keyboard coward bully shit.
Hell yeah.
And it's like, wow. It's like I said, I don't go around on people like you just said. I don't go around. We don't go around people's lives, antagonizing and taunting them. But the second you come after me, even after I just only give a little minor response to that little snarky ass remark, and you threaten me, then I have to use it. Then I have to use the authorities for you. I have to use authorities against you, especially if you have a criminal record and you're on probation.
Yeah, I hear you, cuz. I hear you. But I'ma just say this to the viewers. Don't go out here trying to be the next Charleston White. You're gonna get your ass shot or killed.
Exactly. FAFO.
Don't do that. This is all entertainment purposes.
That's a FAFO moment. A FAFO.
Yeah.
FAFO.
Right. Just stay out the way, man. But now you about to get into some more
Like leave people,
dumbass, ignorant news.
like
Dun 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 dun.
leave people the hell alone. Go on
We
about your
got
damn business.
Tiger Woods up.
Oh yeah, I heard about that.
Tiger Woods. That's how his heart was beating when it happened.
Oh wow.
That's how he was feeling when he when the car flipped over. That's all he heard.
Hey, my heart would have been beating faster too if my car flipped over. Like,
Yeah. Let's leave it up to the news though. We're gonna put on the news clip
all right.
and we're gonna break it down, man. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe, comment down below. Real Conversations Podcast. Let's get right to it. Tiger Woods, look like you got yourself in a can of boy, you just down bad right now, Tiger Woods. What's going on? Shout out to ABC World News Tonight with Dave Muir. Let's see what he's talking about.
Breaking news involving Tiger Woods under arrest for DUI following a crash near his home in Florida. Police responding to the scene, Tiger Woods rolling his SUV onto its side. Woods can be seen there in the background. Tonight, Woods is now behind bars, accused of speeding and driving under the influence. The golfing great involved in multiple crashes in recent years, including 2021, when he nearly lost part of his right leg and struggled ever since to make a comeback. ABC's Victor Kendo leading us off tonight with what we know so far.
Tonight, Tiger Woods facing DUI charges after authorities say he crashed and rolled his Land Rover this afternoon.
Our DUI investigators came to the scene here, and Mr. Woods did exemplify signs of impairment.
Martin County sheriffs say Woods was traveling at a high rate of speed and overtook a truck on a 2-lane road on Jupiter Island, not far from his house.
Mr. Woods was overtaking him at a high rate of speed before he clipped the back end and rolled his vehicle over on the driver's door. The individual driving that Land Rover was able to crawl out the passenger door of the car and was identified to be Mr. Tiger Woods.
Police say Woods was not injured and passed a breathalyzer that tested for alcohol, but refused to take a blood or urine test and was arrested for DUI. In 2021, Woods nearly had to have part of his right leg amputated after the SUV he was driving rolled multiple times outside Los Angeles.
You're stopped in the road, in the middle of the road.
In 2017, Woods was charged with DUI after police say he was found by police passed out behind the wheel of his damaged SUV. He later pled guilty to reckless driving. And in 2009, Woods crashed his Cadillac Escalade into a fire hydrant just feet from his home amid rumors about his marriage to then-wife Ellen Nordegren. This week, the 50-year-old, 15-time major champion played in ESPN's indoor TGL League and fielded questions about whether he would commit to playing in this year's Masters tournament set for next month.
I've been trying. It's just this body it doesn't recover like it was when it was 24, 25. Doesn't mean I'm not trying. I've been trying for a while.
President Trump weighing in on the incident late today.
He's got some difficulty. There was an accident, and that's all I know. Very close friend of mine. He's an amazing person, amazing man, but some difficulty. I don't want to talk about it.
David, tonight Tiger Woods is in jail. Florida law requires DUI suspects be held in jail for 8 hours before they can be released on bond. We've reached out to Tiger's team for comment. We have not heard back. But with the Masters just weeks away, his tournament hopes now in doubt. David?
Victor Kendo leading us off tonight. Victor, thank you.
Tiger Woods, man, get yourself a driver or a personal driver, or get yourself a Uber membership, because
get yourself together, period.
This shit is ridiculous, man. What's going on, Tiger Woods?
He done lost his damn mind. He's out of control.
Yeah, he done lost his goddamn mind. This what, his fifth one, they said? God, going back to 2017?
Back to 2017, back to 2009. Oh, man.
Oh, shit. Yeah, you're right. Back to 2009. So this is over. What?
Wow.
Damn it, 20 years? This has been a pattern?
Yeah.
This is crazy, yo.
But 2017, oh, hell no. Wow.
Yeah, that shit is off the chain for real.
He better. I think he better lay out the steering wheel and just get a. Hopefully, he have enough money to hire a limousine driver.
Yeah, for sure.
Wow. Very controversial right there.
Yeah, man. He needs to slow his roll, man. Something ain't right. Either need to slow down on the drinking, or what he doing?
Yeah.
Taking pills with the drinking? Like,
Or
what
quit,
you doing?
or just quit drinking. Period. Just quit drinking. Period. Cold turkey.
Tiger Woods, we all used to have you up at this high standard, at this high totem pole, but now you looking like a average regular drunk nigga. Like,
Wow.
what's going on, man? It's sad out here in history, sports. Like,
It's bad. It's not looking good for you, my friend. It's not looking good for you. Tiger Woods is not looking good for you, my friend.
I never heard any other golfer in any controversy. He like the first. What is he, a rock star of golf? Like, what's going on?
I don't know.
Shit is insane, Tiger Woods. You not looking right. First, you tried to disown your black side. Then you got all these DW
Oh wow.
Hey, bro, you got the tendencies of a your average
Okay.
black man.
Okay. I think on one episode of the People's Court, Judge Million said that he doesn't have the sense that God gave a billy goat.
Right. He looking strung out. You heard he said I'm trying. My body just doesn't recover like when I was 20.
That's an
Oh,
excuse.
I wonder
Bullshit.
why. You out here drinking a pint of Jägermeister after the
After the first
PGA
incident.
tournament. Hey, get your shit right, man. Let me find out you in front of the liquor store with a brown paper bag, Tiger.
God, he's out of control. He's really out of control.
Looking like a wino. I ain't want to judge, but damn, we should never know about these type situations, Tiger Woods. You should have your own driver. Easy. This shit is so easy with a person that's actually financially
stable.
Yeah, like come on now. Like
I'm trying to get myself financially stable. Damn it.
Ain't we all? But this guy has an amount, you know what I'm saying, that he should never drive.
Making other rich people, you are making other rich people embarrassed. You're making the other rich people look bad.
Yeah, way bad. You heard what you heard.
You making the golf league, the National Golf League, or whatever the hell that golf agency you are associated with, you making them look bad.
Even Trump tried to take up for you. Damn. You got Trump out here stuttering. Get your shit right, Tiger. That's all.
You even making him look bad, although he's doing a damn good. Although the orange fat ass doing a damn good job doing it himself every day in the White House.
Yeah, for sure, man. We ain't gonna get it. We ain't gonna go. You feel me? You gonna have the comments turning up. We speak on that like that.
Meanwhile, Tiger Woods, just get your shit together.
Yeah, Tiger Woods. You about to be named Tiger Hoods.
Yeah.
Like, a true hood nigga out here, man. Get your shit straight. You ain't about to have a license pretty soon, but that's on. But all right, man. We got some more news coming up. We got Bay Area rapper LaRussell Heaven Sent controversy. So the song Heaven Sent, he compared Martin Luther King, Malcolm X to Hitler and Jeffrey Epstein. He said all of them are heaven sent, even Hitler.
Hitler heaven sent? I don't think so.
So let's go to NBC Bay Area News.
Let's hear it.
See what they got to say, man. Like and subscribe.
Tonight, a rally in support of Vallejo-born rapper LaRussell, 2 weeks after his new song Heaven Sent was released and sparked viral outrage. LaRussell's mom, shocked by the response, hosted a rally to support her son.
I don't believe he's wrong. I believe people should take the time, listen to the song, and judge for themselves. Stop jumping on the bandwagon.
Even Martin was heaven sent. Even Kanye was heaven sent. Epstein too. We all heaven sent. Adolf too.
Those lyrics are sparking criticism of flooding social media. Many say the comparison placing Martin Luther King Jr. and Malcolm X alongside Jeffrey Epstein and Adolf Hitler is tone deaf and inappropriate. Others argue the message ignores victims and their families. Journalist, hip-hop historian, and Professor Davey D says he understands the intent, but says it could have been delivered differently.
Heaven sent, I wouldn't have used it in the context in which he did, but I understood what he was saying. It's like, look, everything comes from God, and you have people who make these crazy decisions.
LaRussell dismissed the backlash as selective outrage. In a podcast, he said the lyrics were not meant to support those controversial figures, but to reflect artistic expression. Davey D believes some criticism may be fueled by those upset with his recent partnership deal with Roc Nation and people capitalizing for clicks and profit.
What is convoluting the waters is that there are people who don't even know him who are now weighing in. And that crowd of people, who knows where it will take things. It's given it a life of its own.
Supporters rallying behind the rapper like Jamal says his impact on the community is bigger than the backlash, including his impact on the youth and her son.
But his teacher made sure that he was able to go and meet LaRussell because it was his favorite artist, and LaRussell, not even knowing the circumstance of the day, blessed him with a monetary gift.
All of his songs, they're like giving us a message, and like they're very important to our whole community.
Supporter Lamont Jones says the backlash has opened up conversation on his timeline about faith.
Heaven sent doesn't mean heaven bound. You could be going to hell. You could be hell bound. The backlash, to me, I feel like is the best part is a lot of people want to know. They're opening up their Bible.
In Vallejo, Valina Jones, NBC Bay Area News.
So how you feel about that, girl?
Okay.
You feel like it was just taken out of context? You feel like he shouldn't have said that, or what?
Probably in between, it should have been said it differently, but these people, getting outraged, honestly, just another bandwagon, just another clout chasers.
Yeah.
Like, get over yourselves.
Yeah, I feel you, but a lot of people, I feel like it was really just shock value. He knew if he said those names, it will get people talking. That's what I truly believe. Like the song had a good message and all, but I feel like he purposely said that line or those couple bars to get people talking.
Well, they're talking now because, in fact, they're doing more than talking. They're protesting against him.
Yeah, but a lot of people like to feel like all publicity is good, whether it's bad, whether it's, you know what I'm saying?
People getting in their feelings as usual. So
yeah, but that's what good music supposed to do, right? It's supposed to evoke certain emotions. It's supposed to get you happy, sad, angry. Like that's what we,
I don't. I sure as hell don't agree about the Epstein or the Adolf Hitler part. Adding into the lyrics.
Yeah, but at the end of the day, people gonna say he an artist and he should be able to get his art out any way he feel, whether it offends a certain listener or not.
Freedom of
And I
speech.
do agree with freedom of speech, but I do agree with freedom of opinion as well. So
yeah.
But shout out LaRussell, man. We just had to touch on that real quick. That was trending. I just wanted to see what y'all thoughts was, man. Like, share, and subscribe. Comment down below. Hit the link if you can join the show. And we about to really just get on our last topic, man. It's not really a long show. It's just we back there. Every week we hitting y'all with full-length episodes every week. So we just try to cover the main trending topic at hand.
And so far it's just us, and although we had some comments and well, I don't want to mention his person's name, but also no trolls, thank God.
Yeah, they probably sleep or they gonna come. But we got one more. Okay, so this is trending too. UN adopts Ghana slavery resolution as crime against humanity. A lot of people have mixed feelings about this and things like that. They saying Ghana trying to get money from the African Americans. They trying to take money out of our hands, and they shouldn't be worried about our issues. I don't know. People just got a whole lot to say, man. But make sure to like, share, and subscribe. This is the last topic before we leave, man. Make sure to follow everybody on the panel. And also find us on all your audio platforms, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, etc., man. Let's get to it.
Let's go.
It's a move towards justice and healing. The UN General Assembly voted to recognize the transatlantic slave trade as the gravest crime in human history on Wednesday. Ghana's President John Mahama came here to the UN in person to promote this resolution put forward by his country.
We come together in solemn solidarity to affirm truth and pursue a route to healing and reparative justice. The adoption of this resolution serves as a safeguard against forgetting.
This resolution calls for formal global recognition of this historical crime and opens the door for reparatory justice measures. It also urges the restitution of stolen works of art. Well, the vote in the General Assembly was passed with 123 votes in favour, 3 against and 52 abstentions. Argentina, Israel and the United States were the 3 members that voted against the resolution. France and the UK were amongst those that abstained. Whilst the resolution really got the backing of much of the global south, it did prove controversial for some Western powers, mainly because they are concerned about the mention of reparations. They argue that modern governments should not be held legally liable for historical crimes. Supporters argue, however, that this is about recognition of justice, not blame for current generations, and that it is part of a process towards healing. Toronto youth poet Shahada Jack read her poem Reclaiming Our Pen in the General Assembly, honouring those whose stories were never given the chance to be told.
Having this conversation in a global sphere and in a global space like the United Nations, I think will continue to empower the youth to speak their truth and to learn the truths of our world.
Ghana's president quoted Martin Luther King in his speech in the General Assembly Hall. The arc of the moral universe is long, but it bends towards justice, he said.
So what, like, I really don't understand, like, what they said United States did not agree to it. So what that mean? Like, they said they were scared, but nervous that people would speak on reparations. Like, what was it about?
I don't know. I just don't know. I'm getting the runaround. I feel like I'm getting the runaround after listening to that news. It's just a lot of gibberish to me.
Right. Like, I was just like, what was the solution? That we just recognize slavery as a crime to humanity? That's what they was preaching. Like, that's what Ghana was talking about.
I guess
That's what I really got from it. Like, I feel like they just want all the nations to recognize slavery as a crime against humanity, and that's cool. That's a good debate starting off, but it's like, where are we going with it? That's all I want to know. Where are we going with this conversation?
I just don't understand people. I said it before and I said it again. I just don't understand people. Never have, never will. I just don't understand other human beings. I just don't. Other human beings just so, sometimes, not all the time, not all of them, but some of them, a lot of them are just so nothing to me. Like, they don't make no sense. Like, they're just a bunch of live versions of cartoon characters, crazy cartoon characters, doodling or whatever, gibberish.
Yeah.
Or just out here wreaking havoc, like creating chaos, like these Karens. Like I've been, sometimes sharing videos of crazy ass Karens acting the fool out in retail stores or restaurants.
So is this another one of CJ rants? Where we going with this?
No, it's not another CJ rants. It's just, I just don't get people these days. It's like, give me some damn specifics.
Right. Okay. But are you in agreement that slavery was a crime against humanity? CJ.
Well, yes, it's wrong. It is a crime against, humanity. It's wrong.
Yeah, you're right. But we also gotta be honest. Slavery was once one of the biggest industries in the world. Like, that was going around. Like, not just Africans. See, a lot of people think just Africans was in
No,
slavery? No, Hispanics
that's
was.
there were some movies where non-black people were slaves too. I've seen movies about that.
Right. So we just gotta be honest. Like it was a global phenomenon at one time. It wasn't looked at how we looked at it today. But I also feel like the Western world, once they got a hold of slavery, they just tripled. You know what I'm saying? They just quadrupled the amount of
Right.
torture. Yeah.
Right. Which that's also crazy. That's also wrong.
Yeah, that's horrible. For sure, man. You gotta speak on the Holocaust, all that shit, you know?
I went to the Holocaust when I was watching the TV back in 2018.
For real, hold on. Get your sound right. We want to hear about it.
I went to school spring break. That was at the time in IU, you know, at the university I went to. That was the spring break week. When we went to first time watching DC, and we went to the Holocaust.
Yeah, hold on, cuz go in a quiet place. We kind of broke up real quick.
Okay, better.
Okay. Try to stand still too. Try to stand still.
As I was mentioning, spring break 2018 at IUN, through the help of my school, the school organization, I went to Washington D.C. for the first time, and one of those days we went to the Holocaust Museum, and I saw everything.
How did it make you feel?
Like, wow, it's just mind-boggling, and a little bit depressing at the same time.
Yeah, that's how I felt when we went to a plantation in Evergreen Plantation in Louisiana, not that far from New Orleans. It was
And then
crazy.
also, when you spoke up about the Holocaust, it just gave me a quick, flashback of the movie about Anne Frank, and also I actually have a book from that Anne Frank wrote.
Okay.
Because
So
also,
would you suggest another black man, African American male, to go visit the Holocaust?
I would, get it from other people's perspective, even though we as African Americans, we get the worst.
Right.
And
Yeah, for
also,
sure.
I didn't go to the plantation yet, but I did go to the Underground Railroad in somewhere in Cincinnati twice. And I did also go to the African American Museum, also in Washington, D.C.
Okay. How you know all that, cuz?
It just clicked in my head. The Washington, D.C. African American Museum. Yeah, the National Museum of African Americans. I went there in Washington, D.C.
Okay. Was that nice?
Yeah, and also they had some restaurants at the African American Museum. They had some good food there. Well, I think they had some good food there.
Okay. Well, yeah, man. We can end it like that, man. I wanted to get on some more topics, but we can put it to another show. Shout out Flint once again.
My stepmom. My stepmom. She's still trying to get me to go to the plantation the next time go to New Orleans. I haven't gone to New Orleans yet, but
Ooh, cuz we're gonna have to end the show. Yo sound horrible right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, so let them know they can find you. We're gonna cut you off real quick.
Instagram, Facebook, peace out.
All right, look, they all have it, man. They all have it. It's real convos. Got my daughter right here, Lonnie Ray, always busting in, trying to disrupt the show. What's going on today? Say like, share, and subscribe. Say thumbs up. Say we out. Peace out. All right, yeah, we out, man. There you have it from Lonnie Ray. The one and only, the future coming soon. You gonna have your own podcast, dude? Okay, what else you gotta say? Say Robinson. All right, y'all, that's out. That's how we ended it tonight, man. Like, share, and subscribe. Comment down below. We out, y'all. Peace. Love.